This is a hypnosis session for letting go of the past. Every time you listen to this hypnosis, it is time for you to let go and change. This is a time for you to create what you want to create. A time for you to realize calmness and relaxation are much better than stress and tension. Have you ever wondered of the difference between tension and relaxation? I never wondered before, until a person showed me an easy-to-do technique that teaches you the difference. And the way to know is easy and natural. It's automatic and effortless. The way to show what tension is to feel it. Clench your right fist, make it tight. Feel that tension in your fist. People often ask what hypnosis feels like, and maybe this is a way to explain it to them, or maybe it isn't. Now let go. Spread your fingers out and let go and feel all the relaxation in your hand. That's right. Feel the feelings of relaxation in your hand, your fingers, your knuckles, and your fingertips. Clench the other fist now. And I know you are more used to the difference between tension and relaxation now. Clench it and let go and release, just like you want to let go of the past today. Feel the relaxation going through your hand, palm, knuckles, fingers, and fingertips. It feels pretty good, doesn't it? This is what relaxation feels like. The reason this is what relaxation feels like is because you have created the relaxation. And hypnosis is what you create. It is not what I tell you to see, hear, or feel. Hypnosis is what you create. A person asked me once, "How do you know that I'm relaxing?" They said, "Can you tell me when you look at me if I am relaxing?" I thought, it doesn't matter so much if I know if you are relaxing, even though it does. What matters is if you know you're relaxing. I said, if you can focus on relaxation, then you know you are relaxed. And they shook their head in agreement. I could then see them sinking in a little deeper into the chair as I said that. Then I told them something even more important. I said the easiest way to relax is to remember a time when you were relaxed before now. Have you ever seen a child sleeping anywhere and they feel so comfortable? They get in the car and immediately they can fall asleep. A dog can go outside and lay anywhere and fall asleep. A cat can curl up like a donut and fall asleep instantly. Imagine if you relax like this, and I know you have before. The reason you have before is because a moment ago you were contemplating how to relax. The thing is, we don't contemplate things unless we already have the resources within us to do it and achieve it. I kept my eyes focused after answering these questions from this person, and my eyelids were getting heavy, because often when I am doing hypnosis with someone, I am relaxed too. As my eyelids were heavy, I looked at this person and I thought, a person is able to relax this easy. They imagined a time when they were relaxed, and they accepted each suggestion. I asked them if they wanted to relax more, and they shook their head yes. At this point, I told them that a client once told me that doing hypnosis is the most relaxed they've ever felt before. I asked this client, how did they know? The client said, because they forgot about the day, they forgot about the past, they forgot about what brought them here, and realized when I told them the same thing, that when we contemplate something, then that means we have the resources to do it. So, if you are thinking if you can relax or not, the answer is you can, because you are contemplating, aren't you? If you want to create change today or at any moment in the future, you can do it because you have the resources inside. If you want to create change today or at any moment in the future, you can do it because you have the resources inside. If you want to tell someone this, you can, because this is always going to be in your unconscious mind. This skill of relaxation is going to be with you too, whenever you want to use it. There comes a time where it's time to change. Change is happening anywhere and everywhere right now. Change is happening with each word that I say, in between each word that I say. Change happens with each breath, each inhale, each exhale. And change is constant. That's what is constant for you, isn't it? Change is stronger than ever before. With each breath there is change. Change in your emotions, change in your hair, your feelings, your visuals, the sounds, the tastes, and the smells around you. Change is constant. Remember, change is constant now, later, before, and in the future. Change is what you welcome now. Change is what is coming. Change is when you let go. Change is when you hold on, because change is made with each decision that is made. You can change history with each breath. change has gotten you what you have now. Change gets you what you want. Change at the surface level, change at the conscious level, and change at the unconscious level. Creating deep change allows you to let go, to move on, to change more, to achieve, to acquire, to have success, to show yourself that you appreciate yourself. Change shows you to let go, and let go, and change, and let go, and change more, and let go more. There are times when you see something and it becomes crystal clear what you must do. There are other times when you hear something and it's like music to your ears, and that guides you to make the correct decision. And there are times when you get a feeling and you know it's the right thing to do. Have you noticed what one has happened so far during this hypnosis session for you to know it's time to let go? If you haven't decided already, then you can decide now if you want to, or maybe after you listen to the next part of this session. There is no need to be in a rush, because I am not going to tell you when to let go. I am not going to tell you what part of your past to let go of. I am not going to tell you anything like that, because hypnosis is what you create. One day, a friend of mine in California was in a boat. While they were at the wheel of this boat, their eye was drawn to the boat's wake. The wake is the trail that the boat leaves behind itself. As they noticed this, they became aware that the wake didn't drive the boat. It was just something that they had experienced. And as they watched it, it totally disappeared. It was there for a bit, and then it was poof, gone. They realized that there is also a wake that each person leaves behind themselves. This wake consists of everything that has ever come into their life. This includes each of the experiences they've had, all of their beliefs, also everything that their parents, their religion, schools have taught them with only the best intentions. You have to understand that nothing that represents your history is driving the boat called life, any more than the wake in California was driving my friend's boat. What drives your life is the energy in this precise moment that you're generating, not the energy of your past. hanging on to this idea that you have to be the way you've always been because of what has happened to you is about as believable as believing the wake drives the boat. You have to let go of that, don't you? Imagine now coming to a fork in the road. At this fork in the road, it is now the time to make a change. And if you want to let go, this would be a good time to do it. Here you are at the fork in the road. There is a road to the left and a road to the right, and you'll explore both roads. The road on the left is easy. This road is downhill, and it's the way you have been doing things throughout your life. It's a road where it's not difficult to go on, but it carries with you all the things you want to let go of. If you stay on this road, you're going to have the things that you haven't let go of. The road on the right, it's a little more difficult to hike up because it's a bit uphill. However, this road has everything you want, and on this side of the road, you can easily let go of your past. It'll make the climb uphill much easier. In a moment, I'm going to count down from 5 to 1. And at 1, you can find yourself on the road to the left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you are at the road on the left, and explore going down this road. Yes, it is an easy road to walk along. You have the weight on your shoulders though, because this is not the road you let go of the past on. As you go down this road, to 1 year down the road, do you notice that things can be a bit worse? You can look around and see how things are not getting better. You hear things are not getting better, and it doesn't feel like things are getting better. When I count up from 1 to 5, you are going to be at the fork in the road again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're at the fork in the road, and I'm sure you're feeling good being away from that road. And the good thing is, the things that happened on that road haven't happened yet, and they do not need to, because you are going to do something much better. When I count down from 5 to 1, you're going to be on the road to the right, the road to letting go, and the road to success. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you are, on the road to letting go, and on the road to success. There you are, letting go of what you want to let go of. Take a moment to let go of what you want to let go of. And when you let go of it, notice how easy it is to walk uphill. Maybe you feel lighter. Your feet glide across the road, so much easier than before. Imagine now being 1 year up that road. You have let go, and notice what is different. There's a mirror there. Have a look at your face and see what you see, knowing you let go of the past 1 year ago. Hear what you hear as you have let go of the past 1 year ago, and feel what you feel as you have let go of the past 1 year ago. You have completed this, and notice how good you look, and the sounds of success, and notice how good this feels. Now it's time to go back to that fork in the road, so you can begin to enjoy doing the things that you want to do instead. All the things that you really, really want to do instead. When I count up from 1 to 5, you'll be there at the fork in the road again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You are there at the fork in the road, knowing you went on the road to success. Now it's time to decide. I am not going to know what decision is right for you. However, I know you know, don't you? I know you'll decide the right thing for you, because you know what you need, and you know what you want, and you know how it looks, and how you feel. You've already made the most difficult steps, and now you can automatically move forward because you have let go of the past for good. Each time you hear the sound of my voice, it is going to resolve this more. I'm sure you know what a gong is, and maybe you've seen one associated with places like Burma, China, and Indonesia. They're played with a mallet that hits the percussion, and it's often covered in felt to soften the hit. This is so it can create a more relaxing tone, just like the relaxation you feel right now. Now imagine a large gong, and imagine how big it is. It's supported with a stand, so it can easily stand there for your benefit. And the center is distinct, so the mallet can easily and naturally hit this spot. Imagine the sound of the mallet striking the gong now. The mallet makes an impact, and you can really hear the sound of the gong like this. As you see the gong and notice the sound fading now, notice what you feel and notice how the energy fades a bit. You are aware of how the energy felt more powerful before. When the mallet strikes the gong, it blasts and then it fades. As this energy moves on and as time passes on and the energy fades away and it gets quieter until it fades completely. As the gong continues with a relaxing strike, the energy fades and fades away. Just like anything you have let go. Let it go completely. It's fading away now. The sound is ending, and it is fading away. Any event can fade away like this. Any emotion can fade away. Any behavior, any response you have, any argument, any conversation, any bad habit can fade away. Do you desire to be strong like the gong and absorb what you want to absorb, and then let this sound fade away? Anything you want to fade away. You have learned during this session to let go of your past. This includes any energy and anything that you can't see, including feelings and thoughts. It is this energy that runs your body and preserves your body and wants you to be better. It's this part of your mind that lets these lingering energies go. And it's the feelings and thoughts that are over and finished now. And you can move on to what you want to focus on. It's like a child tossing a pebble into a calm lake and seeing the ripples fading and becoming smaller in the middle, and they fade and end. The water becomes calm again, automatically and naturally. You can be like this lake inside of you because your past actions, energy, feelings, and thoughts have been let go. As the ripples fade, you are calm, relaxed, confident, and peaceful. This supports your goal, and you can congratulate yourself for doing so well today. The body and mind are calm and confident, and you feel so good. Every time you drink a glass of water, you'll be calm and confident. Focus on your breathing for a few moments and enjoy the successful you. And if you think about it, all you had to do was set aside time for yourself today. You've learned to let go with hypnosis and instead be calm and confident. In a moment, I'm going to count up from 1 to 5, and you can reorient to the room, or you can ignore the suggestions and drift into sleep. One, seeing yourself as calm and confident. 2, hearing the sounds of success. 3, enjoying the feelings of calm and confidence. 4, seeing the bright future ahead. And 5, open your eyes and hear the music as you come back to the room. You are more successful than before now.